Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today we're gonna dive on in by dueling Maximilian Pegasus, because we're not done beating this old man up. I know he's not that old, but he's got the white hair, which I guess he always had, so it makes me want to assume that, you know, he's he's a little older, but he's not. He's fine. He knows what he's doing. Alright, so let's see. We start off with a Mystic Tomato and double Spear Cretin, so interesting start all things considered, but I'm just gonna go with this. Yep, we're going to end our phase there. We're going to see what our opponent decides to do. Playing passively is not what I like to see, unless I have Heavy Storm. Mystic Plasmic Zone can make me a lot more aggressive, so let's just try to bait out the trap card. I think I'd rather keep Mystic Tomato over freaking Dark Elf. Alright, I guess there is no trap. I really hope it's not a Mirror Force. That would be very bad for me. Now, Pegasus, I'm going to attack you. Please have Enchanted Javelin, not Mirror Force. That's all we're asking for. Enchanted Javelin. Shit. Well, he happened to start the duel with Mirror Force, and that's a little upsetting, but I'm sure it will all be okay. It'll all work out in the end. Jesus Christ. It's still going to be okay. He's going to attack directly, and I'm going to make him pay for it. Yeah, we're going to destroy his monster. And you better believe we're going to reborn that monster the second we get a chance. I just need a strong, yes, that's a strong monster, to bait out any trap cards he may have. Hey, look at me, I'm a Vorse Raider card. Okay. Now we could take his legendary Summon Skull, and then using this Summon Skull, we should be absolutely okay. A 3k beater monster in this era, that's going to be able to stop any opponent in the game. And this is the only opponent we have to worry about right now, so bring it on! I'm going for 2,400. Yep, this is why we went with you first. We went for 0 damage, technically. Now we're going for 3,000. We're Blue Eyes White Dragon it. Alright, we dragon that Blue Eyes. 5,000 damage left, and 5,000 life points left, and then they're done. So, give me a little bit of time, guys. We'll figure it out. Honestly, next turn I could win if they don't have anything too good. Most of their monsters are pretty bad, so if I draw a good I drew a great card. Perfect card. I activate Tribute to the Bitches, and Tribute to the Doom will do exactly what it's supposed to do. We're going to go ahead and tribute that monster. We're also going to play Spear Cretin just in case there's something weird that happens. You never know. Let's go ahead and start with Vorse Raider. Never know if they're holding back another Javelin or fuck. Oh, yeah, they were going to be able to stop me no matter what. Maybe if I attacked with the other guy first. I don't know. They didn't activate it last turn. So they were smart enough to hold it back, but, you know, I still went for Spirit Cream, meaning I only need 1,000 damage, which means that Pegasus cannot use Toon World, which means that he cannot win. Without the ability to use Toon World, he can't summon his best cards. In fact, the rest of his cards are, he barely has any monsters to summon at all. I do have my legendary Shadow Goal, but we're just going to win with Summon Skull, so let's go ahead and do it. Summon Skull, Obliterate, and with that, we have earned ourselves another pack. So, what pack are we going to open today? What sounds interesting? Lots of packs. Let's see. Let's go with Dark Ruler Hades. And in this pack, we earned ourselves Exile Force. That's actually a really good card. Okay. Exile Force is a great one. Campaign. We have unlocked the Ghouls. Now, it is just going to be random who we fight, but we have at least unlocked the Ghouls. We have no idea what their stats are. We don't know. And how do we do it? We got 7 wins on you, 7 wins on you, 7 wins on you, and 7 wins on you. So, let's see how we do against the Ghouls, everybody. We get the Rare Hunter. Holy shit. So say hello to your first Tier 4 opponent. The Rare Hunters are going to be Tier 4 opponents, so get ready. Or the Ghouls. You can call them whatever you want. This is Seeker, for those of you that have forgotten, and I have a bad hand for Seeker. So we're just going to have to hope to God that I get a better one, because he's a cheater Exodia deck, and probably the hardest Ghoul to start off with. God damn it. Yeah, that just looks like the show. That gets you a Sangan if I don't kill it. I better kill it with an effect. That way you don't get your Sangan. It's like Cooper. It's way too early for a Mirror Force. And guess what? I don't give 2 shits. It can be way too early and I do not care. We're going for it. Oh, God. Things are getting bad. Do I have Monster Reborn? I have nothing. Oh, my God. This game... Okay. Okay. I'm living in the 6% world where something like this should not have happened. He's going to draw a greed. I couldn't stop it. I also can't attack him, so all I did was help him. I'm not liking this one bit, guys. I've gone a very bad hand. The only silver lining here is that he does not have Exodia turn 1. But he's getting his Mystic Tomato back, which is something I wish I could have done. Because I can't kill it, because then he'll get Sangan or Witch of the Black Forest, and then it will become a piece of Exodia that he needs. That background is actually starting to scare me. Dark Elf could help, but I can't destroy the opponent's monster by battle, forcing me to do something I didn't want to do, which is Tribute to the Doom. Why did I pick this when I had Fisher in my hand? It's because I'm crazy. Obviously, we're going to throw away Shadow Ghoul. It's because I want Shadow Ghoul in the grave, because next turn I'm drawing Monster Reborn. You guys don't see it, but I can see the future, so that's, yeah. Trust me, it was a good play. Also, I should have played Mystic Plasmic Zone just in case, because, no, his hand is huge. He can do whatever the hell he wants to me. I bet you he has Dark Hole, Raigeki, he's already ready to kill my Dark Elf. No, I should have played Mystic Plasmic Zone nonetheless. It should have happened. Alright, let's see what he does get. Nope, he has all Exodia pieces, but they're all the same kind. You all didn't think I was psychic. Granted, I remember how I said I should have played Mystic Plasmic Zone. I meant it. Obviously, we're not reviving any of his cards. That would be really dumb. They would only benefit him in the end. Shadow Ghoul is here, who's not getting a buff right now, so I'm going to have to buff him myself. Again, my misplay might cost me. That 500 damage might have been the most clutch damage in the game. So let's see. Alright, there we go. Go. No, we wouldn't have killed them anyway. So, because I'm psychic, I also know what my next card is going to be, and actually I don't see a next card because I lost. Damn. That's a shame. So, let's see what happens. Draw a card, search card. Yep. Into... Oh my god, I got lucky. Okay, I got so lucky. I didn't even draw a monster. This whole duel, I've had to work with Shadow Ghoul and Dark Elf. Okay, super lucky against freaking Mr. Seeker here of the Rare Hunters. Oh, okay, first goal down. Lucky me. And because I beat them, I am going to go for a Yamada, Dragon pack. Air Knight Parshath! Even Drop-Off is pretty decent, but Air Knight Parshath is amazing. This is a really good old back-in-the-day card. If you're in 2004, Parshath is on your mind. Okay, random goal of the day shall be Arcana! Oh, crap. Of a tier 4 opponents, this is going to be one I'm afraid of. Arcana has made it to Worlds in our Yu-Gi-Oh! AI tournaments that we do every Thursday and Saturday. So I am a little bit scared to fight him in person. I'm so afraid that I am willing to just start off with... No. Yes. I am willing to just start off with Armored Zombie Set, a 0 defense point monster, because I truly believe no matter what I play, he'll have a busted card to destroy it. The fuck? Am I giving him too much credit? I might be giving him too much credit. Alright, maybe 2004 they really nerfed his deck, but I think his deck is pretty damn decent. I would love to summon Jinzo right now. Do not get me wrong, I would love to, but honestly, I feel like we'd die for it. So let's summon our Armored Zombie, showing him that we're stronger. Let's play our Field Spell, because this might weaken him, because a lot of his monsters are going to be dark, given that he is a Dark Magician deck. Spear Dragon's going to go in, because maybe I did weaken their defense stat. Nope, it was a Water Dragon Fairy, which I'm guessing is just a random card Arcana has in his deck. Not in the show, but in this game. Because this game likes to give them a bunch of random cards that don't exactly make sense. Not even fitting with a theme or anything. The Millennium Eyes in the background are still kind of creeping me out. Alright, we got ourselves Cannon Soldier, which I did buff, but at the same time, it's in defense. My guy's in defense mode, so it didn't matter. And also, we're going to just try and beat this guy as quickly as possible, so Widespread Ruin's going to go ahead and destroy him. Now, our next play is going to be an important one. We're going to play... No, not you. I need someone strong. Someone very strong. I'm going to play Vorse Raider. I have Harpy's Hunting Ground... Harpy's Feather Duster, in case he had any back row. I basically had a guaranteed victory, guys. Arcana got the worst hand possible. I got the best. It was pretty sad. Plus, now I know he runs Cannon Soldier, which is a really good card when you are being aggressive. If you're on the defensive side, then yeah, Cannon Soldier's not the best. But either way, we took down another goal. We got Arcana. You win. You bet your ass I win. Alright, alright. And by winning, I have earned myself... let's go with the Mass Beast pack. Yeah, let's see what we can get from here. So Swordsman Landstar, Crimson Sentry, Jam Defender, Forgiven Maiden. I guess Sanguine's kind of funny. Forgiven Maiden's fine. I don't like this card very much. And I definitely... I mean, if I ever found Revival Jam, sure, that might make it worthwhile, but right now it's not so much. Alright, goal fight now is going to be Odeon! Oh, no, not Odeon! Okay, this guy's got to be the strongest of all the goals. Get ready, guys. Oh, my hand looks just like the last one. What happened? What the fuck? That shouldn't happen. Why is this happening to me? What did I do wrong in my life that makes this happen to me? Holy crap. My deck is not poorly made. How does this happen twice? There's like a 6% chance of something like this happening, and it's happened twice in one episode. That's not a possible... What the fuck? I'm tired of it. Alright, we're just gonna MST, because he loves his traps, and let's see what his kind of traps he's working with. Okay, I was seeing if he had Magic Jammer or anything, but it wasn't that. Oh, I happened to target the Magic Jammer. Understood. Let's go ahead and attack the other one, because he was happy to let Magic Jammer die. Oh, I should have let him keep that, even though there was nothing for me to play. I still have nothing to play. Okay, I just need one average monster. Even an armored zombie would be fine. He needs to wait for his spell card, so I'm not worried. Okay, everyone and their mother has Summon Skull, so I'm a little worried, but I'm fine. I'm fine. If I draw Monster Born, I'm actually above fine, but let's just see what happens. Well, I knew I wasn't drawing a monster, because the game seems to want to play with me today. The game wants to make fun of me, and I don't blame it. I love a good joke, and this is definitely a joke, what you're doing to me right now. I wanted to play Odeon at my absolute best, and you're giving me no options, which I didn't even know was possible with my deck. But here we are. And yeah, I'm not willing to take another 25, so let's just move force. I was hoping to get 2 monsters for the deal, but that's not how it worked out. Monster card, any monster, I'll take it. That's shit. That was the worst one, actually. You know what? I shouldn't have said that. This is not one of the monsters I wanted to have. I summoned Spirit Korean in attack mode to bait out traps. He runs Fairy Box in his deck. I have nothing destroyed. I already used my MSTs. But I did hit Solemn Judgment, so Spirit Korean, we're not going to let you get flipped. I will set Rush Recklessly in case by some miracle he's weaker than me. And I could just play Mystic Plasmic Zone in case it's the same thing. Alright, well, this is not looking too good, guys. This is not looking too good. I'm going to assume he runs more Earth monsters than Dark monsters, but we'll see. At least he's paying 500 for that. A little too late for me to want monsters. Now I'm okay with drawing spells and traps. I want Harpies. Oh, well, that works. I'm okay with this. If I had to die to it, I had to die to it. So this is he's just gonna be Weevil all over again, but even more annoying because he has even better back row than Weevil Underwood. And you know what? I respect that. I respect a man that can destroy Weevil's deck in an instant. So, Odeon, let me show you. Fuck the game. What the hell is going on? I'm trying to... Like, today I was like, you know, I'm not going to curse today. I cursed like 5 times in this one episode. Mom, you had to raise me in a house of cursing. Not like negative cursing. Just like, hey, how the fuck you doing? And I'm like, oh, hi, Mom, I'm doing great. Because I wasn't allowed to curse. But then I wanted to curse when I got older, and look what happened. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see what we got now. Not going to summon any more monsters, not willing to do free damage to me. I finally draw Dark Elf, but there's such a big back row that I fear it. Odeon's probably just going to destroy me with back row. Magical Thorn. Does he have cards to make me discard? That's for discarding, right? What the hell kind of discard effects does this man have that I need to learn about? I don't even want to attack, to be honest, with Dark Elf. I should have just Dark Hold. But I'm so scared right now. I'm playing poorly because out of fear. I'm probably just going to wait for Barrel Dragon then. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't have to spend my own. That's really kind of you. All things considered, that's probably the nicest thing he could have done for me. Especially when he had no monster. Well, granted, I don't either. But I'm going to draw another one. Yeah, that's all right. All right, well, time to see if I'm taking damage. Because 2500 attack, if he has the right spell or trap card, this is going to hurt. All right, let's see it. We know if one of those is going to activate. He's got too much back row. Fairy Box doesn't matter. I know I'm going to succeed because I'm good. Yep, I'm damn good. Alright, now I'm winning the duel. If that had failed, that would have sucked. Failing on Fairy Box when you're using a Dark Elf, ooh, that's rough. That's real rough. Fairy Box costs him even more, and now he doesn't have many turns left. Premature Burial has what in the grave? Summon, bitch. Okay. Rush Recklessly kills him. I can play him. I'm gonna play him like, oh, you're about to win the duel. I can't stop you, sir. But no, this works out for me because I don't even have to worry about Fairy Box since you're the one attacking me. And Rush Recklessly shows off why it's a good spell card. In fact, most quick play spells are good. Just in general. Having that kind of speed, it's nice. Works against a lot of the opponents. Now, Mass Sorcerer would be nice to use. And I will use it. I'm just trying to think of a way to do this without losing everything, because I've seen them hold back Mirror Force before, and I want to believe that that's what they're planning. Fairy Box. Or maybe when Fairy Box is... Ah, shit, I'm not drawing a card. I really need more cards. Dark Elf, I'm willing to attack one more time before I'm stopping attacking you, because it has to be worthwhile. Okay, it was super worth. We win the duel. We win the duel, guys. Just like that, Odeon goes down. It was a tense duel. It was tough because my hand keeps being asked for some reason, but it's okay because we won, and I'm happy about that. Garuda the Wind Spirit is good. This is, I know this card. This card can only be activated during the opponent's battle step. Negate the attack of one monster. Like, yeah, that monster it has to attack. Yeah, I remember that card. Fusion Gate is so good. That is so good. I can remake a fusion deck. Now, granted, we don't have many good fusions yet, but hey, the fact that we can remake one makes me happy. Strings! Man, we're finding all of them now. Strings has the maximum attack stat because we know what he runs. He doesn't have... Okay, they didn't give him his fusion in this game. That's a shame. They really should have. Even I gave him his fusion. Alright, so we know what Strings does, guys. He's going to try and get Slifer, which means he's going to try and get a loop going with Revival Jam and Card of Safe Return. It's going to be a really hard duel. So let's see what he goes with. Well, that's not Revival Jam. Sir, excuse me, Strings. This is not you. This is not what you did in the anime. What are you doing? How am I supposed to keep up if you're just doing strategies that anybody could do? Just beater deck strats. Strings isn't even a beater deck. He's just about like a large hand deck. That's his whole gimmick. Alright, for now, since I don't know what's going to happen, I'm going to go with Mystic Tomato just so I have another option in case something bad does happen. Well, his 1400 attack is plenty. I just got to watch out with Strings if he's got beater monsters for days. MST is pretty nice, but not good enough. Miss Plasma Zone's nice. MST again. Fisher's good enough. And it has to be. So we're going to go with Fisher. We're going to tear our opponent down. We only have Mystic cards in our hand, right? Mystic, Mystic, Mystic. Yes. So we're going to play... And Mystic on the field. I have Mystic, 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 and Mystic. I have 4 Mystic cards right now. And 1 in the grave. So we're going to play Mystic Plasmic Zone, which is going to buff our monsters and probably Strings too, because this game probably just gave him a bunch of beater stuff. But it's going to buff my Dragon Zombie, and that's the most important part, because Dragon Zombie's awesome. And then we're going to attack with our monster. We're going to do massive damage. Mr. Tomato will do 1900 damage. And then, of course, we have Dragon Zombie with his big-ass 21. That's half of Strings' life points gone in an instant. So I'm not only am I not worried about Slifer, which I'm starting to think they didn't put the Egyptian gods in the 2004 game, which would be very disrespectful not to have them. It's fine. I will live with it. What did they get? But they didn't give him his fusion either, so it honestly is not fine if they didn't give him Revival Jam and stuff. Well, that's just rude. That is just rude. My only monster cards are gone. Okay, well, there's a slime card. I appreciate that you gave him that, and I really appreciate that it's in attack mode. That way I can kill it. Because if it was in defense mode, we'd be... Well, actually, Dragon Zombie could do it, but we'd be having a little more trouble. So let's get those Heart of the Cards to give me a monster son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, game. I'm starting to think this deck needs to be retired because its luck stat is like 0. Have I won every duel with it? Yes. But is it still a 0 luck stat? Yes. Every has a Summon Skull, I swear to God. And I don't even have the proper spells to deal with this situation. I could straight up lose right now. I already got rid of both my Mystic Tomatoes. Well, they got rid of one of them. Well, they got rid of both of them, technically. Whatever. I got to do something. Top deck of the gods, Armored Zombie is a really good top deck because he can't do shit. I'm like, because, thinking of a reason, there is no reason. He has no use. He's just, hey, at least I don't take any extra damage. Hopefully. I might have bought myself another turn, but Strings is kicking my booty. Strings is like, hey, that's a nice one. What the hell? Oh, he just has lots of skulls. Got it. Lots of summon skulls. Okay, come on after me. At least with that play, maybe I'll get lucky and be able to Monster Reborn a summon skull for myself. Or maybe just get a trap card that could help me in this situation. Mass Sorcerer, another monster at least, but it's not a good one, especially not for this. I need Tribute to the Doom. I need Dark. Like it's weird. I do need spells and traps, even though that's all I've drawn this entire game. But the only destructive one I've had is Fisher, which was used at a necessary point. Okay, luckily he's playing face down. And I just got obliterated by Dark Hole. Mass Sorcerer will die, sadly. He did his best. He did his absolute best. Okay, Heart of the Cards. Give me something real. Cyberjar, maybe? Nope, that is how you lose a duel. Okay, yes. That is how you lose a duel. Our first loss in a long time is going to be given to Strings, who, in this game, they seem to give him just a beater deck. Oh, wait, what is this? Seiyaru. Yeah, definitely just kind of beater monsters. Kind of strange. I'm not dead yet, technically, because he did this play. It's kind of weird. I thought I was already gone, but no, there's still a chance. I'm fighting. I'm still fighting. I just need the Heart of the Cards to kick in. Game, give me Cyberjar or Sangan. Dark Elf. You know what? That's good. Dark Elf is good enough. Alright, well, I can't exactly attack with her, sadly, because I just don't have the life points for it. So if he gets something like Raigeki, then I straight up lose. But Dark Elf at least holds the field. Alright, no Raigeki, sir. Oh, well, of course. I mean, why not? I guess I could have attacked, but then I would have been left open either way, and then your next monster, which was Horse Raider, it was a lose-lose situation. Alright, it was a lose-lose situation, folks. At the end of the day, I have to take the L, which is very upsetting. We are on Tier 4 now. I have to respect them. I have to respect them more. I'm sad that I lost to Strings, though. That does depress me a little bit. I'll have to play better against the next time I get a chance with him. I did get another chance. Nice. Alright, his deck says high defense. No, it's not. It's not. He has one high defense monster. The rest of those were beaters, and we all saw it. Speaking of which, hello. Alright, we're definitely making a new deck after today's episode. Jinzo would be amazing to have. Oh, man, would that be nice. Okay, you know what? We could try to work to make Jinzo a reality. We just gotta hope he doesn't play two beaters and he just goes for a tribute summon. If he just goes for a tribute summon, we have advantage. If he doesn't, then oh god. Alright, let's see. Okay, so far so good. We knew it was Summon Skull. That's all they all play. They literally don't have other options. All I need is this attack to go through. Okay. In my hand, I'm just gonna go with this. Imperial Order does sound nice, but I just realized Jinzo just stops it, so... Unless I have Amplifier, I can't pull off a real combo. Spear Dragon, though, doesn't require any of this nonsense. He can just do his job, but I don't mind that. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and summon the Spear Dragon. Now, Spear Dragon will be driving himself into defense mode, but at least this means if my opponent gets Dark Hole or something, I don't lose my Jinzo. And then I'll have another chance to use him later, and it'll all work out in the end. I hope. Plus, I have my own Dark Hole, so I'm ready. I am ready. Plus, I could stop Dark Hole, actually. Now I can. I just can't later. So let's see what he actually ends up doing. What are you going to do, Strings? Oh, wow. You and me, we have similar tastes, I see. Okay. Well, why did you go after Spear? How did you... What the fuck? What are you... Wait a minute. That's cheating. Wait a minute. He knew it was Spear Cretin. He's going to Summon Skull. That's a... Oh, wait, he can't. I had no graveyard, huh? No need to chain. Wait, did I have a graveyard? I did not? Does it just work on... He could just summon? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he totally cheated. There was no reason not to attack a 0 defense point monster with complete piercing. So I just got cheated by the AI. I should have realized that there were going to be cheaters. Forcing me to activate Dark Hole way earlier than I wanted to, so... Yay. We'll try to make up for this, don't worry. We've been in worse situations. We've been in worse. I just need to get lucky. Yeah, another beater monster that'll eventually just be a Summon Skull, so I need to draw my Dark Elf card. If I draw my Dark Elf, we're fine. If I don't draw my Dark Elf, then holy crap, we are in a lot more danger than I realize. And then we are... Well, no matter what, we're retiring the deck after today. We're going to get ready for the next tier of opponents. You know what? I'll hold tribute to the Doom. I think he'll go for a tribute summon, and then I can get rid of another one for free. Yeah. There's another summon skull. Yeah, that I could just assume. I could just assume this is how Strings cheats. Now, I just need a monster card, a decent one, something with some attack points, maybe not Dark Elf, maybe Vorse Raider. Vorse Raider would be good enough. Just a monster like that. No, not that card, please. Okay, okay. This is getting upsetting, but I'm going to try and calm down. We're going to activate Tribute to the Doom, because we'll die if we don't. We're going to get rid of Heavy Storm, and we're going to hope and pray that our opponent does not activate or summon anything too crazy. Right now, I'm not very happy. My hands have been kind of bad. Really bad, honestly. Not the first duel. The first duel I had Mystic Tomatoes, I kind of wasted options, but... Okay, there's a basic monster. I finally got through all the big stuff, which means even if I draw something as simple as an Armored Zombie or Dragon Zombie, I should be able to fight back. So, let's see what kind of monsters I can draw. Heart of the cards, kick in, please. Dragon Zombie. You know what? Sometimes the world hears you, sometimes it doesn't. And when the world does hear me, this is what I can do. I can attack Talachon. Now, I do have my Mystic Plasmic Zone, but he hasn't summoned any monsters that weren't dark that have been powerful, so... Plus, I'm just trying to get to Jinzo right now. I feel like Mystic Plasmic Zone can get me killed against this opponent. So let's just assume that we're going to be fine. We got through all the beaters. Okay, nope. Just top down. Yep, it's like, well, you should have used Mystic Plasmic Zone. You got me, game. You got me. I should have. But every monster's been a beater, and then I just die even faster if he gets out 2, so... He did not get out 2. Next time I'll just use it. Big misplay on my part. Didn't even think about a second Spear Dragon in this duel. Monsterborn changes everything. That changes literally everything, because now I don't have to rely on my Jinzo. I could just go with a basic Summon Skull. And Summon Skull is safe, thanks to Imperial Order, for only 1 turn. So when he plays his spell cards, I gotta hope he plays all of them. Because I only have 1 turn to protect my Summon Skull. So Summon Skull, go out there and try to get us that 700 HP clutch. Which I will bring you some friends to make it a possibility, don't you worry. I will top deck some friendly monsters that will make this doable. So, what kind of spells have you been holding back, because we're ready for them? Dark Hole, that's the most expected one. But you know what? I want to see more than Dark Hole. Don't pretend like that was all you had, sir. Strings, play them all. Play them all. Do it for the AI. Yep, Monsterborn, you held that back, okay. Thank you for holding that one back. Premature Burial, yep, your hand was pretty busted, I see. Anything else? No, okay. Well, that was the most, that was the best freaking card I could have ever asked for. So, I'm going to go all in, assuming that nothing bad's going to happen to me. I'm going all in. I got through all of his revival stuff. His best monsters are in the grave, and the revival stuff is in the grave, so we should be fine. Armored Zombie goes in. Armored son of a bitch. He has her. He has Magician of Faith. I lost. I don't have any monsters to stop Magician. I don't have any spell cards. Nothing that can stop a spell card. I lost the duel. Oh, that's a hell of a card to have in your deck. I need to get one. Magician of Faith would be super valuable. Alright, attack, come on through. We know Dark Hole's coming, but do your attack. What is going to be the monster that ends this? Why her? It had to be someone as weak as Enchanting Mermaid. Oh, that's upsetting. Alright, guys, that's going to be it. We have lost to Strings twice today. Our deck will be retired, and we will now be making a Tier 4 deck. See you all then. Please remember to like and subscribe.